Why hello, my name is Dominique. Thank you for clicking on my video or returning if you are. Today I'm going to be doing my update for the deck of panning project Pan that was created by Emily and Max. She did take this idea from a booktuber named Books with Maddie. So thank you again, Books with Maddie, for putting the idea out there, and thank you, Emily, for adapting it to us beauty people. I'm filming a couple days late. It's Sunday, not even 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun's barely coming out. Now it's getting ready for church. And I was like, oh shoot, I better record this now before all of the house is awake. So everyone's still kind of asleep except for my husband and my daughter, who are at church already. They go in the morning, and then me and my daughter and my son go in the afternoon. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. So what we're doing today is an update for the deck of panning project Pan. I do have my notebook here with me. I'm sitting in the living room so I don't wake anybody up. So let's go through what happened this month, and then we'll get into the good stuff, okay? So if you're unaware, like, this is like a game. So each card in a deck of cards correlates with a different prompt, and it gets shuffled every month. So Emily does a great job of shuffling everything up so that if you end up with like the 5 of Hearts 2 months in a row, sorry about the traffic, I'm in front of the window. If you end up with like a 5 of Hearts, for example, 2 months in a row, it's likely going to be 2 different things. It will be 2 different prompts. The only thing that stays the same are the face cards, but everything else is like jumbled up, so you have a better chance of touching different stuff. Anyways, so when I first did the intro for this, the 5 of Spades was for a gemstone color, and I picked the J-Cat eyeliner in Dodger Blue. I have this like itty bitty little nubbin left, but it like scrapes my eye when I put it on now, so we're gonna call it done. It did take me 24 uses to completely finish this. Then for the 5 of Hearts from that first intro, I ended up with the random letter generator, and my random letter that I generated was O. So I picked this Ofra primer in Cool as a Cucumber. I really do like this primer. It's really good for my dry skin, but my goal was to get to the lip right there, and as you see, I'm like right under the lip. So that was a goal met, yay. And it took me 26 uses to get to under that lip. And then 2 updates ago, so not last update, but the one before that, the Black Jack was a powder, or it still probably is powder because the face cards don't change. But anyways, powder, which I picked the Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass setting powder. I really did like this. It was super finely milled. I did use it all up. I had to take out the little sifter, and now I'm using it for all these little, you know, like these little gifts with purchase, or like Ipsy add-ons, little sampler stuff that we get. So I'm like dumping some in here because it's impossible to get it out of here. But anyways, it took me 21 uses to completely finish that up. Again, I really enjoyed it. So those 3 items I'm calling done, and they'll be moving out of this project. And then I have the 2 that I brought in last month are staying. So last month for the 4 of Spades, it was for something glittery, and I pulled in this Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss, and I don't know if you can tell, there is a little bit of use there. I have used it about 4 times, so you can see a little bubble of use right there. Really nice, really just a clear gloss. It's not super glittery, to be honest, but really nice. I like it. It smells like pineapples. And then for the 7 of Spades, the prompt was a splurge, and I kind of cheated. So this is the Grown Alchemist day cream. If I were to purchase this on my own, it would be $62, but I did receive this in Ipsy. So my goal is to use this up, for Alamar to use up this lip gloss. So my goal is to use up this cream, and in the month I've used up this portion of it. It only takes me about a pea-size amount to get a good use on it, and I'm just noticing now I have absolutely nothing but a chapstick on my lips. So let's put some of this on, and you'll see. It's like, See, it's like a nice, not too glittery, but like it's perfect. So anyways, 2 products are staying, 3 are leaving. I do have my deck of cards here with me. I already did shuffle them, but I'm going to shuffle them again just so you guys can hear the shuffleage here and know I'm not cheating. So there is, in this project, there is the possibility of getting the Joker, and that's supposed to be like the "Are you joking me?" like something you don't want to pan, something you would have a hard time panning, something you're like holding onto for sentimental values, like something that you just kind of like would be like, are you kidding me? Like, what the heck, you know, if you were to get it. And I have both of my Jokers still in here, so let's hope that I never get into a situation where I end up pulling both Jokers, because that would be... So here's my deck. Oh, and I do film, I'm cutting my deck. I do film on my phone, and that's where I'll look at the spreadsheet from Emily. So what I'll do is we'll pick our 3, and then I'll get off my phone to look at that spreadsheet and then come back with what I've chosen. Ready? Okay, so here we go. The 10 of diamonds, okay. The 2 of clubs, and one more. The 5 of diamonds, or spades, excuse me, spades. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off of my phone for a second. I'm gonna look at these prompts, and then I will come back with what the prompts were and what we chose for them. Okay, I'm back. That was actually really hard. Okay, so the 10 of diamonds is for something that is multi-use or multi-purpose. I'm gonna bring back in my Moonchild palette. Like I had this in my in this same project before as a No Pan Left Behind product. My husband got this for me many Valentines ago, and it's just not, honestly, this could have worked for my other one too. Anyways, this I just don't use it that often. If you're like familiar with this, it's like a very different highlighter palette, but I mean, I do love it. It has its purpose. I usually, instead of using these as like a face highlighter, I'll use them as an inner corner highlighter or even as an eyeshadow. So that's like my multi-purpose, is because yes, they are highlights, but I'm not one to wear like a green highlighter just like on a random day. And then I'm going to be taking one of the little ideas from Misty here on YouTube. She would choose her number of uses based on the card number. So we're going to have the goal to use this palette to some capacity 10 times. So if I use 3 colors on one look, that's still one use. Like that's one time that I picked this up and used it. Not like, I'm not going to count that as 3. It's going to be each time I pick this up to use it is going to be 1. Does that make sense? That's what we're going to do. So that's that. And then for the 2 of clubs, this was actually perfect. So I live in Central California. It's already hot here. My daughter does soccer and we're about to start softball. Like, we are busy all the time. My son and I go on lots and lots of walks. So the 2 of clubs is for an SPF. And I have this e.l.f. Woe Glow, and I really do enjoy it. I'm about to the 30 mark, so maybe like a little over a third, but not quite a half. My goal is going to be to go ahead and just use this up, because I do have the Glow Recipe SPF kind of waiting in the wings for after I use this one up. So yeah, this is a good SPF. I really like it. I do use it every single day already. So it's just going to be my push to, even on the days that I don't wear makeup, to throw this on before I head out on a walk or head to the garden to figure stuff out or to go check out the chickens, whatever. Like, I'm going to put it right front and center, so I put it on every day, and hopefully we'll get through it before it expires. I think we have time though. I think it doesn't expire, yeah, till next year, but still, like, it's already open. Let's get it done. And then, so the 5 of spades is for a duo or a multi-chrome, And like, I could not figure out what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to bring in another eyeshadow because I'm working on a lot of eyeshadows already. And then I thought maybe about this Moonchild, or Moonchild, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Moonchild, because they are duochromed highlights. Like, that would have worked for this too. But I was like, no, like, we're going to use this as like a multi-use product because I don't use it for its intended use usually. I use it as, anyways, we talked about that already. So I did get a comment on my Project Level Up, like, dang, you have a lot of nail polish. And I do. I have like over 200 nail polishes, and I don't paint my nails all that often. I've had it as a goal in my Panners Bingo to paint my nails 20 times since like the beginning of this year, and I think I'm at like 10 or 11, maybe 12. I did paint my nails last night with my daughter, but like, I don't paint my nails as often as I used to when I was like working, now that I'm a stay-at-home mom. Because back when I was working, like, you know, I was the host for surgical services, so I'm the first person you saw. And if I had cruddy looking little chipped nails, you'd probably be like, this girl does not have her life together. And I'm a stay-at-home mom now, so as long as my kids look good, like, my life is together. But anyways, I'm pulling in this duochrome nail polish. This is a Formula X from Sephora. They don't sell these anymore, which is a bummer because this formula is excellent. This is the shade Infamous. I don't know if you can tell, but it's one of those, like, these were like hot too for like eyeshadows for a long time. Like purple, flip to greenish, kind of bluish, kind of grayish. My goal is going to be just to do a full manicure and pedicure using this. I will likely insert a photo of my manicure, not my pedicure, but my manicure after I do use this. And honestly, I have a wedding to go to next weekend, so it'll probably be the weekend after that. But yes, so we're doing a nail polish. We're bringing back the Moonchild. We should always be wearing our SPF, so that's perfect. And then a lip gloss and a moisturizer. Like, this is great. Thank you again to Emily for bringing us this project again. I'm excited that you are still bringing back the Graveyard Project pan. I do plan to do that one as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was kind of different. I'm not in my regular setup, and now it's past 7, but it's early. But anyways, if you're doing this project, good luck to you, good luck to me, and we will see you next time. Bye.